logistics. This has got to be quick because he wants to get home. As you can see, the morning is breaking. The light is getting very near. We're still here at Colour. This is still Hospital Records. I'm going to let Matt say something in a minute. How you doing, man?
Good. It's very fucking warm in there, but yeah, nothing's changed. I played about 5 years ago, and it was one of the hottest gigs I've ever done. And tonight's much the same.
Yeah. Absolutely, man.
Vibes, though.
I've got to ask, man. What can people out there who are watching this video do to help them unconsciously obey your words?
It's a very good fucking question.
I only ask it because I saw you.
Listen. That's all I ask. Just listen.
I only ask it because I saw a video of you wearing an obey hat, and I quite liked it.
Yeah. I see where you're coming from.
Yeah, I liked it. Second question is moving on. The Apprentice has just started on BBC TV. I don't
watch it.
Don't know if you're a fan or not, but you're familiar with the format of the show.
Just about, yeah.
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 If there was a drum and bass Apprentice with various young DJs on it,
yeah,
who do you think should represent Alan Sugar from the world of drum and bass DJs?
It's a difficult one. I'm not going to say who I think it should be.
Shoot from the hip.
Controversial.
Shoot from the hip. I think it should be.
Mr. Bishy.
I think it should be DJ Hype. I think Hype would do it. Yeah, I think
that's probably true.
Hype would do an awesome job. Yeah.
Yeah.
You with me on that one?
Yeah, I'll go with that. Hype, Randall, any of those that have been around since the beginning. Yeah, deserve their props, definitely.
One of the things that comes across when I watch your interviews is that you often say.
I hate interviews.
Do you? What about the one you did with DMB TV where they kept giving you the mic? Did you like that?
No.
You didn't?
No.
Well, this is the source material that I use.
Okay.
You say that you're quite surprised by the tunes of yours that are a success, things that you really like.
Yeah.
You think it's going to do well. They aren't a success. Things that are perhaps a little bit throwaway for you. How did that happen? How did that become a success? Which of your tunes out there is your own personal favourite and why?
Probably a thing called Slow Motion. I think. Just kind of sums up what I want to do with drum and bass, really.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. It's the one I'm most happy with, the one I want to listen to the most. The one that when I finished it, I was like, okay, right, yeah, I feel comfortable letting that go.
So you actually managed to finish something as a creative person and be happy with it?
Yeah.
That's a big deal.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about like striving for perfection with making drum and bass. That's one of the few tunes where I personally feel like I'm getting close to it, you know? So.
Yeah. Well, the whole creative process, you can have this tendency to go back to something.
I love you. Take care. Yeah, big up, man. Yeah.
With the whole creative process, you can have this tendency to go back to something again and again and again, and want to revisit it and say, I want to tweak this, I want to do something new. So it's quite a big deal. I'm a writer, it's quite a big deal to have something that you're actually completely happy with. So,
yeah, of course. Well, that's what you're striving for, you know?
Yeah.
That's why you do it.
And I read this other quote with you, and you said that you were kind of bridging the gap between the liquid beats that had been very popular in the early 90s but then kind of lost their way in the late 90s and the early 2000s, and the kind of more funky sound, the more kind of jump up sound. I've got to ask, why do you think the kind of liquid sound lost its way?
Everything has its day, you know. It's like people's attention span is not, well, it's getting less and less.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's, you know, it's changing all the time, but yeah. I can't say why things do and don't last, you know. All I can do is kind of check out whatever's out there, do you know what I mean?
Well, I'll give you an answer. For me personally, it was because you got a very dominant sound of this kind of heavy jump up sound with a reverse bass, the big ragga samples that really pushed it. And no, you don't think so?
What, ragga samples? I don't know if I do, no.
Well, booking was big, the sound was big, the intelligent sound was big, and then
tune that smashed logistics, and you got to tell me the fucking tune. You played it earlier.
Which one?
Come on, man.
Oh, no,
what is it? Fuck off, it's yours, your biggest tune. What was the original? What's the name?
I think it's called Together.
Together, that's it, Together.
Good to see you, mate.
Yeah, likewise.
Together, that's the tune.
Are we done?
That is the tune.
Mate.
He don't like you.
He doesn't like you.
Did you allow for your tune?
This is it. Here we are, we're with Logistics. It's the last interview of the night. He's tired, we're tired. It's been an awesome night. Here's Messi MC. Can you give us a few bars to leave us out?
No.
He can't. Can you give us a few bars to leave us out?
No. I can't trust you, man.
Can you sing
Is he?
as well?
Yeah, he drops bars.
He's got curly hair like Kieran, doesn't he?
I certainly have. I've really enjoyed myself tonight. These guys have come down, Hospital Records. I hope they're going to come back. I've loved it.